Hello there. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with YouTube. Now, I've been on YouTube since 2015, and yeah, I was a little kid when I first started. I mean, of course, it was nothing serious, just uploading, Minecraft videos and things of that sort. But I remember it was since back then in 2015, I always knew I wanted to be a content creator. Obviously, I had my favorite YouTubers growing up as a kid. And I just always thought it was really cool, to have it was all the benefits of being a YouTuber, right? Having the influence you have, making the money, of course. And also just for me, it was just being able to help people. That was a big reason. And so since then, since 2015, I continued pursuing uploading YouTube videos. Now, at the beginning, it was mainly just uploading Minecraft videos and things of that sort, gaming videos. They weren't that great quality. Again, maybe in I was in fifth grade when I first started back in 2015, and I was elementary, middle school, uploading just Minecraft stuff. But I never stopped. Even though the quality wasn't great, I made sure I was consistent with my uploads, and I would try my best. I would try my best to upload and edit and put good high quality effort that I could as a middle schooler into these videos. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a little bit of a yap session, but I just wanted to talk about my experiences. And yeah, so middle school happens, and I'm uploading here and there, but I think it gets to a point where I'm in high school, and I become more mature, and I realize, okay, if I want to actually get big on YouTube, I have to sort of lock in and be more for real about the stuff that I'm doing. So I make this channel, or I sort of change my channel from a Minecraft channel towards more of a gaming related channel. Now, truth be told, I never really enjoyed gaming like that much. I sort of just did it because it was all I was really familiar with. And so I started just making, unboxing videos and related to tech, and review videos related to, gaming related technology and gaming content and things of that sort. But to be honest, it felt very unauthentic, and just sort of I had to churn out these videos. And I remember this was during COVID, when I had made a video about how to get a Valorant key back when Valorant first came out. And that video sort of blew up and gave me the motivation to just, okay, let me keep going. I'm sort of on a momentum, and I want to keep that momentum going. So I made, Valorant content for a very little bit, then I transitioned to, just gaming stuff. Now, it was during that era where it was the first time I was being for real about my content, like an actual YouTuber, and uploading consistently decent quality content, making great thumbnails and stuff like that. And I remember maybe after a couple of weeks of uploading consistently, I got pretty done with it. I didn't enjoy doing any of it. I was just doing it to be consistent and to get views. And I mean, I wasn't really seeing the results that I wanted to. Like, maybe if I had seen better results, I would have continued doing it, even though I didn't really enjoy it. But it wasn't crazy enough to the point where, like, I would keep doing it, but I still did it. And then I had some videos that did pretty well. And I remember when I uploaded that video, I was like, this is probably the last time I'm gonna upload like a gaming related video. I just did not want to upload gaming related content. And I always just had this innate feeling in me that I wanted to make YouTube videos about things that I liked, about things that I was interested in. And I think my biggest struggle throughout this whole this whole journey of mine throughout a lot of my life, to be honest, was I just did not know what to upload. I had no idea what to upload. I knew I wanted to be a content creator, but I just had no idea what to upload. And so, this is ongoing, and it was ongoing for a while. But I remember when I uploaded one of those last gaming videos, I was like, okay, let me stop doing this. Let me just start uploading something that I enjoy. And what do I enjoy? At the time, I still do, but I really enjoyed Star Wars, and I used to watch Star Wars content all the time. I was a big Star Wars guy, watching all the new movies, TV series, and at the time, I think it was The Mandalorian season 2 coming out, and so I started making Star Wars content on that channel. And one thing I did notice was I enjoyed it a lot more, and I put maybe 3 times more effort into these videos because they weren't easy to make. I would make fan fictions. I had to script that, and it was a whole process, and it was definitely more difficult than just making unboxing and reviewing, because I'm just unboxing and reviewing things. But this time around, I had to actually script my videos. I had to think of content that was relevant to the time during that era in Star Wars, news videos, and it was a lot more work. And I then started being pretty consistent with my Star Wars uploads. It got to a point though where I remember I wasn't getting the results that I wished I had been getting. Now, although I'm uploading content that I enjoyed now, I still feel like I was putting way more effort, and on the other end, I wasn't receiving as much of a response. And it sort of felt bad because I really did feel like I should be getting a lot more results based off of the effort that I'm putting into these videos. But I do remember the subscribers and the views I would get, they were actually real people. I sort of built a little community because I would get returning viewers. They would comment on every single video I would make, even though it was maybe like under 500 views. I would still consistently get those 10 loyal subscribers that would join my live streams, talk in them, and comment on my videos. And it was my first ever feeling of what it's like to create and build a community. Now, this is towards maybe my last year of high school. And around this time, I got really busy with school, and I had to stop uploading. Actually, no. So what happened was, I was uploading these Star Wars videos, and then it got to a point where I realized I wasn't getting enough results, or I didn't really like what I was seeing. And as much as I did like uploading this content, making this content, it was just way too much effort. And also school started, and so then I came to the decision that I'm just going to stop making these videos. And I had maybe 1 or 2 videos related to my gaming content back in the day that I noticed it was getting views on my channel, and I was like, I think makes sense to shift towards go back to that content. It wasn't too difficult to make, and I was seeing results, and so that's what I did. I made that transition and started uploading videos more related to that niche of gaming related stuff. And then I finished high school, and I remember during high school I really got into 3D animation and just making 3D animation using Blender, and specifically Lego 3D animation. So that was another very rare time where I just enjoyed making that. I just enjoyed it. And I saw people used to share their 3D animations online, and they used to do pretty well. Now, it came to me that, I could, make these animations and share it online, but I really didn't care if they were successful or not. And I used to make these Lego animations and upload them on YouTube and other platforms, all the other platforms as well. But I remember I just enjoyed it so much. And that community is it's a great community, the Lego Blender community. And I was pretty tight knit in with those guys at the time. And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. Just being able to create this whole world and, make it come to life through your animation. And I used to make a lot of Lego Star Wars content too, specifically animations. And, it was just great. It was I made a YouTube channel too as well for this. And I was uploading my animations, and they actually did do pretty well, but they took a lot of time to make, a lot of time. And throughout high school, this is all in my last year of high school, and I didn't really have time to make a lot of videos, but I made a couple. And then I wasn't really able to pursue animation after high school like that because it was just way too time consuming to make a single animation. And also the resources I would need, I didn't really have because I moved for college, and then I couldn't bring my PC that I had in the house that I was using to animate with me. And so I sort of had to just stop animating. And then I went to college, and I was studying computer science. I still am. I'm still in college. Now the thing was, I had to stop animating, but I really, throughout this whole time, I just always had this innate feeling that I just want to be a content creator for the reasons I mentioned earlier. I didn't know what to upload. I didn't even know what to make, but I've had so many sleepless nights of just, imagining me, or just going through a dilemma of not knowing what to upload, not knowing what to create. And I really just wished I could figure out a niche. I could figure out something to get into. I had the skills, I had the abilities, I knew that, but I just didn't know what to upload. And it's just haunted me for the longest time. And then this is my third year in college, and I've literally had multiple YouTube channels at this point. And I still have not really landed on a specific niche or an idea of just trying to figure out what sort of content to create. At a point, I had a Star Wars YouTube channel at the beginning of college. I remember I was uploading on that channel a little bit, but I just could never figure out what to upload. And it's just a dilemma. And I know so many other people go through this, but for me it was just hitting different. Like I could not sleep. And and then we're sort of here now where it's like I want to figure out something. I want to figure out a niche. I want to just make content. I don't know what it is going to be. I don't know how I'm going to sort of get there, but I just know I want to make content. And I will literally still have sleepless nights where I'm just thinking about what do I upload on YouTube. I see a lot of people becoming successful from just making like stupid people, and I know I can bring more to the table than some of these guys, but the thing that these guys are doing right is that they're just uploading. They're just themselves, and they're just uploading consistently. And so, they're able to sort of build an audience because of that. Now, no hate towards any of these guys. They're good. Props to them. I think it really does take a lot of discipline to be consistent with anything that you do. But yeah, and so I have no idea why I'm making this video again, but if you've listened this far, then my message to you is just, I still haven't given up. That's the thing. I have made YouTube channels. I'm still making YouTube videos on certain channels, and I just haven't given up yet. And I'm just feeling like, it's going to be soon where I'm going to hit I'm going to figure it out, you know. I'm going to figure it out. And so, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to sort of get my thoughts out there, and I don't know if if anyone relates with me, or anyone can relate to me or has related to me on this issue, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this, and what your guys' experience have been. I don't know if you guys have made YouTube channels and it ended up working out and being successful, but yeah, then that's all. I hope you guys are doing well, and that's gonna be it.